In the year 1137, in the ancient city of Tikrit, a child was born, destined to shake the world. His name was Saladin Yusuf ibn Ayyub, a Kurdish child, born into the noble Ayyubid family, a lineage that carried the proud warrior traditions of Kurdish mountain tribes. His father, Najm ad-Din Ayyub, served under the Zengid dynasty, and young Saladin spent his childhood in the fortress city of Baalbek. At that time, no one imagined that this quiet, thoughtful Kurdish boy would one day lead armies, unite nations, and reclaim Jerusalem. But destiny had begun to stir. At a young age, Saladin did not dream of swords or conquest. He wished to become a scholar, a man of books, not battlefields. Yet fate changed the moment his uncle, the fierce general Asad ad-Din Shirkuh, took him under his command. From that day, his life would never be the same. Under Shirkuh's leadership, Saladin joined three great campaigns into Egypt between 1164 and 1169. Those battles forged him like fire tempers steel. Swords clashed, armies roared, the desert trembled under the footsteps of thousands. And in that chaos, the quiet Kurdish scholar transformed into a commander. After Shirkuh's death, Saladin rose rapidly. In 1169, he became the vizier of Egypt, a land ruled by the weakening Fatimid Caliphate. Though young, he reorganized the army, strengthened the economy, and built Sunni schools to restore unity. And in 1171, with calm determination, he abolished the Fatimid Caliphate, declaring allegiance to the Abbasid Caliph in Baghdad. This was no ordinary political change. It ended a division that had weakened the Muslim world for decades, and the world had just witnessed the rise of a new power. The Ayyubid state, founded by Saladin, the Kurdish son of Tikrit. But Saladin's dream was greater than crowns and kingdoms. He sought to unite Muslims and reclaim the holy city of Jerusalem from the Crusaders. He strengthened Syria, secured Yemen, brought Hejaz and parts of Mesopotamia under his banner, and defeated the assassins in the mountains of Persia. His influence grew, his armies expanded, and the path to Jerusalem slowly began to open. There is a famous tale. Saladin once vowed, "I will not smile until Jerusalem is free." In 1187, the Crusader forces concentrated near the city of Tiberias. Saladin devised a brilliant plan. He struck Tiberias first, knowing the Crusaders would rush out of Jerusalem to defend it. They took the bait. As the heavily armored Crusaders marched through the burning July heat, Saladin's troops destroyed the wells and water sources along their path. The desert became their enemy. Thirst, fear, and exhaustion shadowed every step they took. On July 4th, 1187, at the Horns of Hattin, the great battle began. The sound of arrows filled the air, swords clashed, shields splintered. By sunset, the Crusader army was crushed. Half were killed, the rest captured, including King Guy of Jerusalem and the Grand Master of the Templars. The road to Jerusalem was finally open. City after city fell: Acre, Nablus, Jaffa, Sidon, Beirut. And on September 20th, 1187, Saladin, the Kurdish Sultan, stood before the gates of Jerusalem. The Crusaders resisted, but their commander Balian of Ibelin knew the city could not be saved. He rode out to meet Saladin. Two men, two worlds, face to face. After negotiations, Jerusalem surrendered peacefully. No massacre, no revenge, no cruelty. Saladin entered the holy city on October 2nd, 1187. The same day Muslims believed the Prophet Muhammad had ascended to the heavens. Christians were allowed to leave safely. Jews were permitted to return after 88 years of exile. And the city once again became a sanctuary for all three faiths. Saladin's mercy shocked Europe. Richard the Lionheart himself whispered, if I am ever to lose my kingdom, may Allah grant me such an enemy." The Third Crusade followed, led by kings and emperors, but none could break Saladin's resolve. For 2 years they battled endlessly, yet Jerusalem remained in Muslim hands. Peace was signed, the Crusaders withdrew, and soon after, as if his purpose on earth had been fulfilled, Saladin fell ill. For 2 weeks he lay in fever. On March 4th, 1193, in Damascus, he passed away. The most powerful ruler of his age was buried with almost no wealth. He had given nearly everything to the poor. Today, Saladin, the Kurdish lion of Islam, the liberator of Jerusalem, the unifier of nations, is remembered as a symbol of honor, justice, and mercy. And his legend still echoes across the deserts of time.